Assalamu alaikum friends. Today we're gonna see that how we can change text font, text size, and how we can bold a text. So these all things we can say in a word HTML formatting. We learned this in HTML. So this video is gonna be most informative video for you all. So don't skip any part of this video. So let's get started. So the first thing is to change our text font. There are two ways to change text font. Those are the first is internal and the second is external. So let's talk about the first way. So before changing text font, we have to take one h1 or any other tag which can display text. So I'm gonna use h1, and in this h1 I'm gonna say that native language is so easy. Native language so easy. So this is my sentence, and if I check my browser and refresh this, so there is the sentence which is native language is so easy. So now we can see that this is the default font on in the output, but you're gonna change this font specifically. So to do this, come to CSS file, and here we need to access the h1 since we're gonna use since we're gonna style h1. So access the h1, and the property of changing font is font family. It will change our font of every text. Then our value is the specific font. Since I'm showing the internal distance font, that's why here you'll see a lot of fonts from VS Code. So choose anyone from here. I'm gonna choose the third one, and now if we go to my browser, then refresh this, so this is something like this. So that's how we can change text font. This was the internal way, but now we shall see the external way to change font. That's why I'm gonna use h2. Now if we check for our output, so this is something like this is the default font, and now we shall change this font externally. So to do this, need to open our browser and search for Google font, and you'll get a page like this. I'll put this link in the description, you can check out that. And here choose any font. Even if you know about any font, you can search that into this search box, but I'm gonna choose this. I'm gonna choose this one. So click on this and then click on get it or get font. Then click on the get embed code, and check this import section. So check this, and you'll get a style link from here. So you can copy this code, but I'm gonna copy this code and then paste it in the CSS file. Good is to paste it in the top corner. And now what you need to do, we need to copy the font. But before that, I'm gonna access h2, and I'm gonna use the font family, and in this font family we shall use the external font family. So scroll down and you'll see your external font. So just copy this external font and get VS Code, then paste this external font. And if you see for this, so our font has been changed. You can see we have changed it externally. So this was how you can change text font internal and externally. So you can use this font changing method because external is the best way to change font. You can choose a specific font you want. You can search this also here. So I prefer this, so you can use this way to change your font. Now we'll talk about the text size in CSS. So to change text size, our property will be font size. This will change our font. Suppose I'm gonna use font size property in the h2 to change our font size of h2. So use font size, and I'm gonna use 30 pixels. So there are also some other format to write this, but we shall use pixel. It's better. I'm gonna choose 30 pixel. I have already searched that. Now if we check for our output, so you can see this is some bigger, and but it before it was something like smaller. So this is how you can change text size in CSS. So the property will be font size and a value with your wish list. So now in the third part of this video is to change or the make text bold. So how to make text bold? So for that, I'm gonna use one h3. So here I'm gonna write. So this is my sentence, and I'm gonna access this h3 here. And now we shall make this text border. So for that, our property will be font weight, and in this font weight we have to write a value. We can also write the value without any pixel format or any other format, so I'm going to choose 60 pixel. So I'm gonna comment this line, and at first you need to see the output. This is something like this, but I'm gonna comment out this sentence. Now if we check for this, so this is something border, but I'm gonna increase this. So I'm gonna write one 1600 pixel. Now if we check for this, so this being bold, you, I don't know, you can check this, but oh, we have already pixel, so pixel won't be here. Now if you check for the update, so you can see this is being bold, but you can't see this. It will being bold as slowly and smoothly. So if we check for this two this being bold. So this was our second part of CSS and how you can sense this. We shall bring a new video about CSS formatting again. You can also check out the video. So Allah Hafiz.